I hope y'all can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Hey, Jack. I want to start off saying I'd like to thank our sponsor, Scott H. I finally got my computer charged up and going. Uh, and Scott H made sure I got it. So, yes, thank you, Scott. Let me see what I've got in here. Miss Janice, she's probably asleep. Miss Janice, if you're watching, I love you. Millie, I see you, girl. Not crazy. Hey, boo boo. Miss Kathy and Jack, Lolly. I'm so glad you guys came. I know it's late. I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be up all night. So I thought have a late night live and see how everybody's doing. It's the second day of the year. What do y'all think so far? Hey, Jay. Hope you're doing good. So, what do y'all think so far about this year on day two? Everybody done went crazy. Yes. I'm not either, Jack. I'm not either. Um, we've had so much happen in the news. I was so optimistic for so many different reasons on New Year's Eve. So far, Miss Kathy's right. It is not looking good. It's just not. Um, I'm gonna tell you how my New Year started. I hope y'all sat down, laying down, kick back, something, because this right here made me almost flip straight up and down. How about I'm minding my own business, enjoying New Year's Day, and I get this alert on my phone saying $432.88 was just paid to StreamYard. True story. I was like, what? Last year, my subscription to StreamYard was $108. So it went from $108 to $432 and some 88 cents. I'm telling you the truth. I swear before the Lord that happened to me. And Smiley done told me as long as you have a $1 bill in your wallet on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, you won't be broke. I'll be damned. I had $3 in my wallet and I still Jesus fix it. That's all I can say. I was so upset. I couldn't believe it. Oh, and so then I like look at the fine print. The fine print says that there's no refund unless you canceled it 30 days prior to. So I'm stuck with it. So here I am on live using my StreamYard, but I paid $432.88 for. So that was my New Year's Day experience. I was like, Lord, if this is the way the year is going to be for me, I'm going to have 5 jobs. So, and then I'm watching the news and I'm going to make the most of it, Millie. Even if I'm in here by my own damn self, I'm going to be up in here. But, and now I've been watching the news about, it was New Orleans, uh, New York City, and Vegas. I was just talking to Not Crazy, and she was reading me some of the articles And I'm just like, this is not the world I grew up in. We live in a crazy, crazy time. We truly do. I usually just keep 2 nickels and rub them together. I love Jack. Jack, I appreciate you. You've been here for a long time, and, you always make me smile. I always enjoy seeing you, and, Miss Kathy, I always enjoy seeing you too. I wanna take a minute out to recognize you individually. Let me see if I can remember how we met. Okay, so Millie. Oh, sweet Millie. We met back in the day on a creator at, Lean On Me back in the day. Um, forever. It's been what, 4 years? 4 years? Going on 4 years? You've been here for me. You always made me feel welcome into a chat, and I've grown to know you more on a personal level, and you are my moral compass. A lot of times, I know you won't believe this, but in my personal life, when I'm dealing with difficult situations or people, sometimes I have to think, what would Millie do? And I'm gonna tell you what, I have to pray about it because Millie's a better person than me. I have learned so much from you, and it's the simple things like green moss and dandelions that will forever be different in my heart. And for that, I thank you. And every time I see a dandelion, patch of moss, I think of my Millie. So thank you. Not crazy. I have grown to love you so much in a short amount of time. She is a hoot, y'all. She's got a channel. If somebody can drop Not Crazy's channel link in the chat, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. I appreciate her. Kathy's a hoot. Kathy, not. I was reading Kathy Gordon. Miss Kathy Gordon. I've known you for a long time too, sweetie. And I'm so glad you're here. And let's see who else we got. Miss Cat, there's Lolly. Lolly, we go back 4 years. I've known you for a long time. We've been through a lot. We've seen each other through some pretty difficult times, and I'll always be here if you ever need me for anything, no matter what. And you have grown so much. Lolly's channel has really taken off. She's grown a lot this year, and I'm proud of her for it. She works really hard. And Jay Marie, baby girl, I know where I met you at. And I'm glad you're doing good. Please be careful when you're traveling this weekend. I'm glad you had a good vacation. I really am. Yeah, it's very expensive now. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you. Yeah, social media has really changed some things up. I love you, Millie. Landon. That is my brother. Landon is my twin. Landon also has a channel. Uh, I met Landon by complete accident. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is a true story. I met Landon by a complete accident, and I fell in love with him immediately. And there was something about him that I could not quite place, but I knew I admired him for it. And I know whoever this character was had to be part of my tribe because he made me laugh till I had tears. My stomach was sore. And then I found out who Landon really was. And he's an amazing man. He has served our country and he works extremely hard taking care of animals over there on the farm. He is always coming up with new contraptions. He's got him a drone camera now and he's out there exploring with it. I've seen him crank a vehicle with what was that? A power drill? or a chainsaw. I've seen him do some pretty dangerous things, to say the least. But he never ceased to amaze me. He's constantly up to something. And Landon, I love you, and I appreciate you so much for being here as long as you have. You're pretty awesome, Bubba, and I love you. One of my goals in life is to cook supper for Millie. Hey, Daisy. Hey. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? Somebody's Daisy slipped in here. I didn't see her. Yeah, Langdon's got some. Hey, Cotton Candy. Rebel. Hey, honey. Rebel's got a channel. I love Rebel. Uh, Cotton Candy. I've known a lot of you guys for a long time, and I appreciate you guys being here. And I see a lot of you. I have several members in here, and that means a lot to me. I appreciate your support. I'm a baby channel, and I have had some rough patches. I've had people come for me and try to tear me down. I've had y'all just name it, but I'm still here. And I might be little, but you know what? That's okay. I'm happy. I'm happy that I get to see you guys. But so I turn on the news and I see all these tragic events taking place in all different areas. And none of it makes any sense to me. I don't know if you guys know if they've come out and said, hey, this is what they did it for, or this was what was wrong with them mentally. Oh my God, Nico. You shut up. I don't know if you have seen anything on the news about maybe an explanation for why they did these horrendous things, and so many people were killed, and some were terribly injured in critical care. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know evil is everywhere, and I know the devil works through people, and it is real. We're not as safe as we used to be. I worry about my grandchildren that I don't even have yet because the world we're living in is terrifying. Um, these people were just going on about their day, and these terrible events took their life or a loved one, or they will physically never be the same due to some terrible act, done by someone else. Okay, that's cool. Um, I love you anyway. Uh, a whole lot of stuff going on today came from swallowing gnats and behavior. What? Yeah, protect your babies. Absolutely. A whole lot of stuff going on today came from swallowing gnats and heaving at camels. Yeah, Cotton, it has been a lot of attacks. So, oh, my puppy, she is bad. Let me tell you about this little dog. This little dog will run up the stairs chasing the cat, will turn around because the cat can go back downstairs. Clarabelle cannot. She's scared. So she just come up these steps and she just be up here barking and hollering, waiting on somebody to come up here and get her and take her right back down the stairs so she can just turn around and chase the cat right back up. It goes on all the time. She drives me insane. I should have quads of steel the way I have to go up and down these damn steps for her. So I put a baby gate up. And she's spoiled. She got a new dress. She thinks she's cute. She loves her clothes. I'm not gonna lie. She gets so excited whenever she sees something new or me just wanting to change her out of her pajamas and put another pair on. She gets all excited and she starts jumping around. She's excited. My daddy thinks it's so funny. But she's a mess and I love her and um I'm so grateful for her. She's a year old now. And thank you, Jay. She is cured. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, you don't have to come up if you don't want to, but Matthew 23:24. Okay. Okay. I got you. Let me look that up. I'll read it to the class. How about that? Man. Okay. I got you now. You blind guide, you strain out the gnat but swallow a camel. God gives us an opportunity to squander our possessions or to enjoy them and use them wisely to also benefit others. That is the meaning of 23:24 according to Google. But that's not what the scripture is. It says, "You blind guides, you strain out a gnat but swallow a camel." Thank you, Jack. Hey, Casper. How are you doing, neighbor? Hey. Vestiges, hey. Oh my, Matthew's crew's coming in. Oh God, if Matthew shows up, I hope everybody's got a penicillin shot because he's got cooties and he's got goat feet. I don't know if y'all know that about Matthew. Silly AF. It's true. He's got feet that looks like a goat hooves. And he's had this really bad rash since 2023. And I'm hoping in 2025, at least the odor will go away. But yeah, Matthew's pretty gross. I'm just playing. None of that was true. He really does have feet like a goat. But anyway, so I'm gonna drop a link for anybody who wants to come up and let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Uh Anybody wants to come up and talk about what you've seen. Sometimes we lose sight of important stuff while worrying about the small stuff. You are so right. You are so right. Absolutely, Jack. I need more of you in my life. You are so right. Amen to that. So if anybody wants to come up and talk about anything that's happened to them or any of these events that have taken place, I would love to hear it. Unless you're Matthew. I don't want him up here. I can say all that because I know he's not watching. Hey, good boy.
Am I not allowed to be here?
Hey, how's that rash?
It's coming along.
I said it's been
It's
2023.
it's still itchy. It's a little itchy, but I mean, I'm maintaining. I'm a little insecure about it, but thanks for bringing it up. I mean,
So, how's your new year been so far? Mine started out kind of crazy. I don't know if you
mine,
were in here when I told you about StreamYard, but dude, they took 430 something dollars out of my account, and
what?
last year it was only 108. That's how much it went up this year.
What? Oh, you do the
Yeah.
yearly?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
Yeah,
even
they
got that
got
much.
me.
I don't even have that in the account. It'd have been like StreamYard tried. That's what it was.
Oh, I was tripping, boo. I was like, oh my word. But how's your New Year been so far?
Garbage. So far, it's been garbage. I mean, had to get a radiator put in, and just, I mean, we only 2 days in, so I can't complain too much. So, but so far, it's not been going too well.
Mm-mm.
No. I mean, the only thing I can focus on is that I'm just a cold motherfucker. So, I mean, I got that going for me. So, I'm pretty
Yeah,
pretty
you
fucking
are wearing a hoodie.
true.
And a toboggan. Well, have you been watching any of these current events going on? Like all of these, all, like New Orleans, New York, Vegas.
Yeah, I think Lil Leg was talking about that yesterday. I think that was Lil Leg. But the guy that just ran through all them people, what killed 10, injured 30,
Mm.
something like that. That's crazy. It's going on in all these different states. It's weird to see all at once. Or maybe
That's
maybe they're
the,
just reporting them all at once. But
that's the one and only Goat Boy, aka
can
Matthew.
you can somebody time out? Oh wait, I can. Hold on. Wait a minute, I got
New
it. Yeah, it's almost
York
it's
is off the chain, is what Cotton's saying. So me and my friend Not Crazy were talking about it, and she was talking about the New York City. They had that nightclub shooting in Queens,
okay. Well, number one,
and
you ain't got no friends. Number two, yes, that was crazy.
I
That
do
was
got
crazy.
friends, even if I'm the only one that can see them.
Clara, maybe, maybe, maybe Clara, maybe.
Speaking of, she bad.
Has she torn up the house recently?
She just has all her toys strode everywhere like a little toddler. And I try to put them up and I'm putting them up and she's steadily dragging them out right behind me. It's just like a never ending process. Hey, there's my Bubba. Hey, Bubba.
Man, last time
Hey.
I seen Bubba, woo,
Woo!
that dude was deep throating a bop. Yeah, that one right there. He
Oh,
finally
thank you,
pulled it.
Cotton.
He finally pulled it out.
I like you too. What happened? What was he doing?
Deep throating that bottle.
Bubba.
I think
I
empty
got a
as hell.
little.
Night
I felt a
day.
little crappy the next morning.
Be safe. So, have you been watching these events, Landon?
I only watched myself dance in the mirror.
Oh my God.
Right. Ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna drop both y'all. I'm trying to have a conversation.
I don't watch the news. It's depressing.
It really
Yeah,
is. Oh,
it is.
yes.
It is.
Most of it's just throw people off anyway.
I just don't
Boom.
understand why they're doing it.
That's the realest shit right there, man.
I love that shirt. Look, look,
Yes.
Matthew, I bought him that.
I think Bubba Gump is better, but
It looks good on you, Bubba.
Bubbalicious as well, but whatever.
Well, because I'm Jenny's Forrest, so
Oh,
Forrest. Zanay.
I love you, Jenny.
Oh, hey, Cotton, did Sassy have anything to say? Because I'd like to check that out if she did.
It was crazy. We had like this huge drone crisis going on.
Yeah.
And then when they found out, oh, It's just trying to cover up some bill where the politicians are trying to give themselves an 80% raise.
Wow.
It just all disappeared.
Wow.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
I've never
Did it
heard
go
that.
through?
Oh, that bill they were trying to pay or pass to stop the government shutdown or whatever. It was like 1,500 pages, and it was in there that like all the politicians got an 80% pay raise.
Wow.
Did they get it though?
No,
Uh-huh.
no, they shut it
Good.
down. Trump was like, no. Anyway, when weird stuff comes up in the news, it's covering up stuff they're doing over here.
It's a distraction. You're right.
That's terrible.
Misdirection.
Yeah, I specialize in those.
Yeah.
Hey, look over there.
Hey, Bella. His dog's name's Bella.
I
She's
named
named
her
Yeah.
after my favorite sister.
Yeah, they look alike.
up.
Both of them always walking on all fours.
Oh my. Yeah, smoke and mirrors. Billy agrees with you, Landon. I don't know.
Twinsies.
It's just scary times right now. It's just really
Yeah.
scary. And this
You'll
is just the
notice
beginning
there's
of the
always
year.
some big thing that's going on, and then as soon as what the government's doing's over, it just disappears.
Yeah.
It was like every 2 seconds you've seen something on all these drones. They don't know where they came from, and then after all the bill stuff was done,
Right.
gone.
What drone? What drone? Huh? I don't know any drones.
What? There's no drones.
I've got video that I was gonna post of Marley when he was really young with his drone. He's got so much control over that thing. It's scary at a really young age. So the government might be looking for Marley.
Oh goodness.
Control those things easily. Make me proud, boy. I think they're coming to shoot us down though.
Yeah, most of the reportings was like politicians and stuff like that too. They were like, "There's a drone watching my house," and they came out and investigated it. And one of them, they were like, that's a star in the constellation Orion,
Wow.
or that's like airplanes. Like you live in the path of JFK, so yeah."
But they
Okay,
do have that
so
technology though that they
Not
can.
Crazy just said that something's going on in Lafayette. That is in New Orleans. If that's the same Lafayette, active incident at a mall.
Hmm.
So y'all, this is crazy. I hope Trump does a lot of things.
Yeah, they're
I
planning
really
on trying
do.
to make the whole government like completely transparent. Nothing is hidden. Nothing's behind the scenes. It all needs to be out where the people can see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed
How
to
it
be
should
we
be.
the people. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Bella, I gotta go to bed. I just want to come up and tell you that you stank and you ugly. So
Thank you. Appreciate it. Same.
Pee on those feet. It'll help that rash.
yes, I love you, Bubba. See you later.
Just want to
Ra-
help.
rash forever.
Okay, now the panel smells so much better.
Right? It's like it's
Fresh
this
and clean
candle
now.
that Nico got me for Christmas.
Oh, ain't she great? She
This
was
one's
in here. I don't
almost
know if she's
gone.
still
It
in here or
smells so
not.
good.
Yeah, she was in here. I don't know if she's still here or not.
She's the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my twin. This is Vetiver and Tonka.
Noise, Tonka. That's my stripper name.
Yeah. Manly. Manly smelling.
Okay, Kathy says all these evil people are gonna split hell wide open one day and wonder why they got there. Yeah, absolutely.
I really hope I go to hell or I won't be with any of my friends. It'd be really depressing.
What?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I got people texting me. I feel loved.
You're so
Hashtag
loved.
I had to drive 5 hours today.
For what?
We go drop a pregnant horse off.
Oh, really? That's gonna be an expensive baby.
Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna be stuck cleaning her stall and taking care of everything. And my boss sent her to some facility to have her fold out. So it cost them thousands just to board her and have the baby born and all that stuff.
Well, how much is the baby gonna be worth though?
Probably quite a bit. It's a racehorse.
Yeah. They're
So
expensive when they hit the ground.
me
Mhm.
too. Drop it like it's
I
hot.
I dropped the link if anybody else wants to come up here with me and Bubba because I don't
She's
really
sick of
watch the
me.
news a whole lot, and it's kind of got me nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Bubba. It's scary these times we living in.
If you can hang out with me, you shouldn't be scared of anything.
When are you gonna come to Tennessee?
I don't know. You're the only 10 I see.
Oh, look at here. Not crazy. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girl. Hi.
Hey,
Hi. That's my brother. He's my twin. But he's like 2 or 3, 4 years younger than me, but we're twins.
I just like to stay in there a little longer.
Okay, let's see what Jack says. Jack says that New York City pew pewing was just regular. No chance. The other guy and no is different, and he has deeper consequences. They'll just get braver and braver. Huh?
yeah, New York City was gang related.
Whistle, Dad.
Oops, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
There may be some background noise. Yeah, New Orleans was one individual, and Vegas wasn't
Come here.
an individual. Not related at all. They thought there might be a tie in there because they had common service at Fort Bragg.
Oh, that was something else, Landon. They were military background.
Yeah, the gentleman that is no longer with us in Vegas was a Green Beret. Doggone it.
Army guys, they're crazy.
Yeah, Millie, there was no tie between the two of them. No connection.
Landon was Air Force.
Oh.
That's where he
Brain.
came from, was the Air Force.
Huge brain.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Thanks.
I love him. Yeah, it's devastating, y'all. It's just devastating. I don't understand it.
I was reading an article about the gentleman in Las Vegas, and he had quite the service record. You know, I mean, they don't go into a whole lot of detail, but he was special forces, obviously, because he's a Green Beret, and then he was in every hot spot you could think of. So I hope we haven't lost another veteran or another service member due to mental health. You know, that is unfortunately too common amongst our service members and veterans because just what you guys go through, it's just like, whoa.
Mm-hmm. This doesn't make any sense. Like all at once. Like, it's just like boom, 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 you know.
Yeah, within a matter of hours of each other. It's just like, what the heck? Domino. Do. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. And yes, Lolly, hope you are feeling a lot better. Prayers to you for a speedy recovery.
Wally's almost becoming human.
Mm-hmm.
Says she feels human today.
Yeah, she's been sick. She's been really sick. I wonder if they're gonna ever find out why. Like in a manifesto, they have those. You know what I'm
For
saying?
which one? The New Orleans one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says here one of the notifications says that the attacker discussed plans to his family and join a tea group. If you know what I mean,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
which is like,
Mhm.
holy cow!
Is that the one that his wife left him because he went extreme?
I don't know that part.
Well,
But he
I
was
want to
trying
interrupt
to
for a second
eliminate his
to.
family and join a tea group, and this
That's
dude
insane.
had two boom booms and ice coolers on top of doing the devastation he did with his vehicle.
Mm.
Like, what?
Well, Jack wants to hear a Scott rant, and I'm gonna interrupt for a minute and say this broadcast is brought to you by Scott H because he bought my computer cord that we believe the cat chewed in half. So thank you again, Scott H, if you're watching. You're the best, and without you, I wouldn't be here. Okay, please continue. Sorry.
Cats have been known. We've had cords in our house where we looked and we're like, what are these little holes? And they'd like to chew on electrical cords for some reason. I don't know why. It must be a shocking experience.
Bella chewed some cords for a while. She chewed the cord off my smoker 2 or 3 times.
Oh
Oh
my.
no! Really?
I finally moved my smoker outside my fence. So now instead
Wow!
of
It
going
wasn't
out
plugged
on
in,
my
was
porch,
it?
I have to walk all the way around the yard to go smoke my food.
Well, that's kind of a pain in the butt, but oh shoot! It wasn't plugged in, was it?
It was plugged in.
Oh no! Oh no! Did her hair
Yeah,
get
I
straightened
had
out?
a nice little Traeger, and I'd go to turn it on, and I'm like, "There's no power," and I follow the cord, and it's chewed off.
Oh no!
Yeah, she's getting better though.
Hey, no fear.
Got my girls texting me.
Uh-oh.
All my little Filipinos.
When's she coming here?
I don't know. Hopefully soon. Gotta get her visa applied for and all that stuff. Get my little minion here.
Apparently, the guy in New Orleans, he put some videos on Facebook within hours of doing what he did. Shoot. So sounds like there may have been kind of a manifesto kind of thing going on there. Darn it. Can we even say that word on YouTube?
I don't care what
I
you
don't want
say.
to get you in trouble.
I don't really care. You can say whatever.
Well,
Say dag nabbit.
yeah, right.
Dag nabbit, that silly wabbit.
He was Texas-born U.S. citizen, Army veteran who served in Afghanistan.
Oh man.
Yeah, and he was divorced. So there is some tension between him and his ex-wife, it seems, or was.
Yeah, I think she left him because he became an extremist with the terrorist group or something like that.
Yeah. Wow. So the videos, he changed his plans because he wanted news headlines to focus on the war between the believers and non-believers. Oh boy.
So that's why he chose Bourbon Street.
Well, most Friday and Saturday nights, Bourbon Street is packed.
I
And when
know.
we put New Year's Eve on top of it, like, whoa. Because I remember way back years ago, went down there, had a volleyball game down there, and I come from a small town like I'm from, and then going into New Orleans on Bourbon Street, talk about culture shock. You got buttholes to elbows there.
New Orleans
Yeah,
is one of
there.
them places you want like a guide from there, so you
Yes.
don't die going around out there.
Yes, yeah.
It's
'Cause
bad.
Well, our coach for the volleyball team, he was from New Orleans, so that was helpful. Got to poke our nose in the door at Hard Rock Cafe because most everybody was underage, so we just got to go in the door and then go back out. Buy a T-shirt. Hi, thank you. See you later. That's it.
I was stationed in Florida, and we went to New Orleans a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I used to train special people down there.
Gotcha. Well, let's
Yeah,
not take off landing.
worked at Special Ops University and all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I was first Special Ops for 4 years.
Wow. Again, thank you.
That's my Bubba right there.
I did all the things.
Yeah. Wow.
Got like a whole chest full of medals. I can't get one of those hats because it makes me mad. They can only put like 8 things on there or something, and I got a lot more than that.
Wow.
I don't want to pick and choose.
Right.
Like, just pick your favorites. No.
Um.
I might
It
just get a picture and have it put on a hat like this, and then I can make it smaller or whatever.
Are you gonna design any more hoodies this year?
I don't know. I need to do some new designs. I had this one made. It's all custom embroidered and stuff.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, they said the guy in New Orleans. Sorry, Vegas. Gentleman from Vegas. Levelsberger or Livelsberger. He was he had served in the Army, Green Beret, 10th Special Forces Group, headquartered out of Fort Carson. He was still active duty. He was just on leave.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in since 06, and he deployed twice to Afghanistan, and he served in the Ukraine, Tajikistan. Pardon me if I said that wrong. My apologies. Georgia and Congo. So all the happy places.
Good times.
Yeah, and he had 2 Bronze Stars. Including one with the Valor device for courage under fire, a combat infantry badge, and an Army Commendation Medal with Valor. So I mean, this dude was a hero. I mean, all y'all that serve our country are heroes in my book, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's wow.
I got me
Reading this all the way around here. What the heck, you know? And he had yeah.
You sent me a hoodie for my birthday last year, that pink one. It is the most comfortable hoodie in the entire world, and I'll wear the stew out of it.
That's
So
cool.
soft.
It is. I love it. You got me a hot pink one. Bubba got me a hot pink one.
Mm-hmm.
It is the best hoodie in the entire world.
Is it
I
still
just love
soft and
it so
fuzzy on the
much.
inside?
The what?
Is it still soft and fuzzy? You know, some of those hoodies, they're soft and fuzzy on the inside. I mean, usually those are the warmer ones.
It's so nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's one of the good ones.
Mhm. That's from his merch shop.
I gotta do more designs.
Yeah. We're gonna get one that says Bubba.
Good night,
I'm just
Lolly. Have a
playing.
good one. Be
Good
safe.
night, Lolly. Good night.
Night, Lolly. I have a friend here that does like merchandise, and then she does a lot of the graphic design stuff. I might like give her some ideas and have her make me a new logo.
I like your the hoodie. The quality is amazing, and it
Yeah.
is still like brand new. The color, the feel. I mean, I'm being serious. It's great quality. It's
Yeah,
not.
I'll
It's
show you.
literally. I wear it all the time,
Yeah.
and it's hot pink. Can't believe it's actually clean right now.
Yeah, my buddy, he got the press on design on his shirt. I paid like good money for this shirt.
Wow.
Pretty much the whole design is gone. Like what you
Oh,
can
no.
see is just like remnants.
Oh man.
You got to shop around and find good merch shops and stuff. What
Well,
we
you
need
did
is some
good.
Hane
Yep.
merch.
Millie's on it. Yeah, here I'm searching for Landon's link for his merch, and she's like, boom, she's got it.
I'll be honest, I don't have enough people that would buy my merch to even consider doing it. So I gotta
Yeah.
grow a little bit more.
Well, Bella wants outside.
I gotta grow some more, y'all.
You will. You will.
But anyway.
I'm growing enough for both of us.
I thought you were
Me
working
too.
out, Bubba.
I inhale near food, and I got like 10 more pounds on me. I swear.
I love
I
to
thought you were
eat.
working out. I thought you were working out though, Bubba.
I've been working out, but I need my knee surgery because I can't do much. And then I'm getting
How
like
much longer you
neuropathy
gotta
in my
wait?
other leg.
How much you gotta wait? How much longer?
I don't know. I got to get with the VA. I'll probably try to get a hold of them tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
I finally called them a while back, and I'm like, I need this referral done. And they're like, okay, we'll get with Bingham Memorial and call you back. And
Haven't
it's
called
been
you
like
back.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
Aw.
yeah, I've been waiting like probably 2 months or so.
Ouch.
So, yeah, I got like torn meniscus or something.
Oof.
Right now, my blood pressure's through the roof, and I'm like 275 pounds. It's like a small truck. So, yeah, I got to monitor my blood pressure twice a day, and I'm on blood pressure meds now. And
Oh, me too, Bubba. We're twins. I
it's
feel
just
you.
trying to contain all this awesome. It's so hard on our bodies.
I know, right?
I didn't
You
have
know?
to worry about my blood pressure until I had foot surgery and I couldn't walk for 10 months because I put on 30 pounds.
Have you looked into like chair exercises or like chair? And I know it's gonna sound maybe
I do
CCH
lap
or anything, but like
dances,
chair
yeah.
yoga, and you could, because I know what it's like for bad knees, because I'm right there with you, and then just standing up is
I'm more like
DDPY, yeah.
Magic Mike giving lap dances sort of thing rather than yoga.
Yeah, but it's something to think about, maybe to research a little bit, see if it will work for you, because it's you actually, it works, it helps, it really does.
I think Bella's face froze.
Yeah, I think she froze. You there, Annabella?
Or she just giving us a stank eye.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there she goes.
Ruh-roh. Come back. Come back.
She probably
Don't leave us, Annabella.
Yep.
I wonder if something.
If
Oh,
not,
I wonder if she's still plugged in, or or if she lost power. Yeah, Annabelle gone. Yeah.
cord got ate again and she didn't know it.
Oh, that would suck. We just got it today
Oh wow.
or yesterday.
Something
Was it
like
yesterday
that.
or the day today, Millie? Do you remember?
She needs to do more lives because I miss her face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I text her all the time, but it's not the
Right on.
same.
No, it isn't. It's today. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was today. Well, no. Yeah, it is different. I mean, there's feedback from facial expressions and stuff like that that you don't get from text or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, hope she's coming back.
I have a lot of facial expressions, so spend hours practicing them in front of the mirror.
Right.
There's my Bella.
There she is. Welcome back.
I missed your face.
We were like, we lost our Annabella. You doing okay?
Can you hear
hon?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now, yeah. You doing all right?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Oh
Oh my God. I don't know what happened. It's like my computer lost internet. So I'm on my phone.
Uh-oh.
uh,
Gotta pay the bills.
well,
Well, I mean, my phone has internet. I don't understand why my computer doesn't.
okay, your phone can have internet through your phone service. If
No,
you have
I have to have Wi-Fi out here.
maybe do right click your internet thing and see if you need to do troubleshooting on it. And it might reset that way. Or you might have to restart your computer.
I have alien internet.
You know those three little lines that with the dot that looks like it's sound coming from it? That's
I'm
your-
running diagnostics now.
Okay, yeah. All right. I'll hush. You know what you're talking. You know what you're doing.
Problem found.
Ha!
Too much landing. Overloaded the connection. I got the Starlink, so my internet comes from outer space.
Aha!
I just had my hotspot on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the weather sucks, so I started playing video
Mm.
games again, and in like
Right.
2 weeks I used all my data on my hotspot and all my data on my phone. So
Oh dang!
went and bought a Starlink setup.
So you must be in a very rural area where you don't get internet very easily.
Yeah,
Right,
there was a
gotcha.
place they sucked. Like Starlink's kind of expensive, but our
Mm.
local wireless internet told me they might be able to get me close to 40 megabytes a second for $90 a month. And with all the cottonwood trees, they couldn't get my place. And I pay like 120 for Starlink, and sometimes I get over 400 megabytes a second. So it's a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
But
How much do you pay? You said
120 a month.
just for internets?
Yeah, and I had to pay $350 for the Starlink kit.
Oof.
I went
Ouch.
down to the Walmarts and bought the kit, and then I made an account on my phone, and you just plug it in.
Mhm.
And when it snows, it gets hot and melts the snow off automatically.
Dude, really? Dang. That's pumping out.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's neat. I can go on my phone and turn it on manually too.
Cool.
Where's the Starlinks? Yeah, I like it. It's good to have internet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I had my cell phone up here.
Right?
I'm restarting it, so let's see.
Right on.
I'm just glad I have you.
I'm glad I have you too, Bubba.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably drive me crazy sometimes, but hey,
but yeah, it's a good kind of crazy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
good crazy.
Yeah, there's the good crazy and the bad crazy. We do the good crazy.
Go to snow melt, hit preheat. Show you.
There's actually a setting.
Yeah, I can set it for off, automatic, or preheat.
Wow.
I'll show you if I go back out. It'll say on here. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway,
Yeah.
it says heating up here under Starlink. It says heating because my dish is getting hot right now.
And the snow obviously interferes with the link and the signal between the satellite and the. Okay, gotcha. That's wow.
As soon as it starts snowing, it just automatically kicks on. I can put a sleep schedule on it, so at night it turns my Starlink off to save power.
Mm-hmm.
And then at a certain time, it'll automatically kick back on.
Cool.
Yeah, if you're out in the country, it's the way to go.
Oh yeah, we do live. I mean, one direction is cornfield, and the other direction is soybean. So.
Hey, horsewoman.
Horsewoman. Millie asked me a while ago if she's invited to my wedding. Of course. If I ever get my girl over here. I told Cheryl we should do a YouTube wedding, and she's like, no. Like, we're both live streamers. Come on.
Right?
Gotta live stream the wedding.
Oh, she wants to get married?
Huh?
She wants to get married too?
Of course we want to get married.
Congratulations.
We're like this super color couple.
There you go.
I'm allergic to weddings and marriage.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are cute though.
I've
We're
been
kind
married.
of adorbs. Totes adorbs.
I've been married 31 years.
That is awesome.
Aww, that's almost my whole life.
Zing.
I've been alive that long. I just turned 40.
Bubba, does this look like a virus?
It looks like a computer.
Oh, it says warning.
Upgrade is processing. I don't know.
Is your Windows upgrading?
I don't know what this is.
Well, how long has your computer been down, sweetheart?
I don't know.
It's
Since the
probably-
cat chewed the thing. But I've never seen this before.
I don't know. It kind of looks legit.
I was going to say, I've never had Windows update on a laptop, but I have a PC.
Wow, Millie's been married for 45 years. In May.
Congratulations, Millie.
How can anyone put up with a man that long?
I'm asking my husband how he's putting up with me that long. I got me a good man. Very blessed.
I mean, I can see a woman staying with me that long, but other men,
Oops, there went our light.
Yep.
Yeah.
there's a power
Everything
bill
shut
either.
off. I don't know what's going on. Everything like on my computer is coming back up now. But
Well, your computer's been down because the cord, so it has been missing some Windows updates. So that might be when when you restart it, might have kicked in some updates. But that didn't look familiar for Windows.
no, it didn't. It looked very suspicious to me.
Like me. Shady.
Can you get in there and have it do a scan?
I don't know what's going on.
Now
My
Bo's
light's
seeing
going
colors.
insane now.
Yeah, it's doing all kinds of colors there. We had green, blue, red, yellow.
I like Blue Bella. Look like a big, adorable blueberry.
What is that song from the Wonka Charlie Chocolate Factory and the
If you're fat and ugly too. That one.
is that the one that
I just made that up because I was an Oompa Loompa for a while.
Oh,
oh,
whatever.
Look like the blueberry girl.
well, I know the Munchkins were singing when the one girl she ate the blueberry candy or something like that, and she turned into a
Turned
blueberry.
blueberry.
And they were singing a song when that I don't recall what it was, but
Yeah, about her being spoiled brat or whatever.
yeah, being very naughty.
Yeah. Naughty girl, go to my room.
Okay, so it's saying please keep your computer on. Updates are underway. Let's see what happens now. I cannot believe that happened. I hadn't been live in forever, and I'm gonna go live, and all of a sudden that happened.
Well, you were doing errands earlier, so you weren't able to even take a peek at it before he went live. So
Now let's see if I'm online.
right on.
The spoiled brat girl was the golden goose.
Oh, it's the golden goose. Yeah. I want one now, Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's all shits and giggles till somebody giggles and shits.
Pretty much. Okay, y'all, it looks like it might be working. I don't know yet.
I didn't do my Beat Saber workout tonight.
That can get your heart rate up and burn some calories. That's for sure.
I'm becoming a ninja. I'm like a
Aw.
total dual wielding lightsabers.
That's cool.
VR's crazy.
I don't know how I would do with VR, and I definitely wouldn't want to do it standing up because, knowing my luck, I'd fall on my nose and
My
break the
nephew-
daggum headset.
My nephew come over the other night and he was playing this new diving game I got, and you can like turn your hands and paddle yourself underwater and stuff, just like real life. And you can like squeeze your hands and pick things up. And he fell on his butt. He like got disoriented and just fell flat on his butt. It was hilarious. It's like so realistic, and I like it makes me sick with the graphics and stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing I was wondering how like motion sickness would play into it as well.
I
'Cause,
could
you
play
know,
Beat. Yeah.
when you play some computer games, they can make you motion sick. So I was wondering how that would come into
Some of the
be a
games.
factor in VR. Yeah.
Yeah, Beat Saber doesn't bother me, but the scuba diving one totally does. I get nauseous and feel sick.
Oh, I bet. Well, shoot, when you're just playing a regular computer game and you're doing the swimming thing and you're like, which way is up sometimes because you get all turned around and yeah,
You put on that headset, you're just lost. You don't know where you're at.
I bet not.
I love Horsewoman.
Yeah, no, Horsewoman, I've been not crazy for the whole time. No, that's so. It wasn't no problem with the question. All good.
I got to get to sleep. I got to wake up and go work the ranch in the morning.
So you got some early morning coming up then, huh? So
Yeah.
you do horses, cows, what?
I feed the cows and do some stuff, branding, all that stuff. Mainly
Wow.
work with horses.
How's the
train
cat?
horses. Huh?
How's the little cat that rides around with you?
He's good. And I got 6 kittens that
Oh,
I got to take care of.
cute.
Mm-hmm. He does all the things.
Kittens are
Yeah. The kittens are getting big. They're getting crazy.
they going to be barn kitties or
Yeah.
keep down the critters?
They're locked in the stall right now, and here in
Mhm.
probably a week or two, they'll be old enough to get fixed, and then we can let them out.
Right on.
They can
Well,
run the
how
bump.
is the weather? Is it snowing there pretty bad yet?
It's just it like snows a bit, and then it gets hot and melts, and it's just an icy mess.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got like 1.5 inches of snow last night. It's stuck so far.
Oh
Right on.
my.
If it snows too much, I'm gonna be snowed in my house. I'm gonna have to crawl out my closet.
Emergency
Coming out the
couch?
closet for real this time, aren't you, Landon?
Yeah, make a video. My camper has an emergency door out of my bedroom closet.
Right.
You reach in the back closet, turn the doorknob, and jump out.
Wow. Not to get into where you're located, but are you in an area where you get a lot of snow every winter, or
Oh yeah, he gets it a
Yeah,
lot.
most of the time.
okay,
I do a lot of plowing.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Because Annabella and I, we were talking. What was it last night?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was last night. Where years ago, it was where I live. The snowdrifts were like above the car. You're sitting in a car, and it was like way up there. But we haven't had snow like that 30,
That-
40 years.
I have
So,
videos of my big 76 Ford parked out on the road, and the snow is taller than my truck.
woo. Yeah, a pickup truck sits higher than a car.
Yeah, and mine's a big redneck truck, so it's like jacked up with huge tires.
Well, yeah, if you gotta circumnavigate the mud and then the snow and stuff, you gotta have that. Otherwise, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're gonna be just
Yep.
walking.
Well, we hadn't gotten any snow yet this year, but we sure did last year, and I was snowed in for over a week. I couldn't leave my house.
That's
Horsewoman says the horses went crazy in the snow, and she likes the snow days in the mountains. It's so peaceful
Yeah.
and quiet.
I bet you the trees and stuff are beautiful. Beautiful.
We need the
Mhm.
weather to cool
What?
off here, so I can go drill a hole, and Bella can watch me pull fish out of my ice hole.
He goes ice fishing, and he's always he has a big ice hole.
That's cool,
My ice hole's like 10 inches wide.
right? What
I
kind
thought
of?
he was saying asshole for the longest time. He was saying ice hole.
So are you pulling out like bluegill, crappie? What?
No, I'm like giant German brown trout and stuff.
Oh, trout. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I had a cool video. I gotta see if I can find it, and I'll dim my phone out, make it come up there. Actually, I can find it on my computer and pull it up. But I got a cool video of my dog watching me pull this giant fish out of the ice. It's hilarious.
Cool.
She's
Mhm.
like sitting there watching what I'm doing. And I pull the fish out. And she like looks at the fish and sticks her head down in the hole. Like, where the hell did that come from?
Well, you got a blade on your auger that gives you a 10-inch hole. That's a big old. How did you not get spinning around with your auger to make the hole in the ice? That's
I
a big
almost
auger.
died. I have bad shoulders and I have a regular auger. So I'm like laying on it and I'm spinning circles till I'm so dizzy about fall out.
You ever caught trout with mini marshmallows?
Oh, yeah. I
Really?
love marshmallows.
Did you catch any trout with them?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
real?
catch all kinds of trout with marshmallows. They make your bait float up off the bottom.
Is it because it just makes it float? Or well, what about a bobber?
Well, the color too.
Okay.
Well, it goes like on. You
Good
put it
night,
on with
Jack.
your worm, so
Uh-huh.
it's right there with your bait, and it floats your bait up off the bottom.
Gotcha.
That is
They
so
like
neat.
they like
She's not
white
kidding.
too.
She's for real. That's awesome, y'all.
Okay.
I learned something tonight.
Yeah, me too. They don't, you know, obviously take their it's sugar, so it take a while for it to dissolve. But wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Only marshmallow, and they like the marshmallows. I wonder what it is about the marshmallows.
They
Who
float.
doesn't like marshmallows?
Right?
Be like playing Chubby Bunny or whatever.
So
And then you get your cheeks.
Chubby Bunny, that's funny.
you going to bed, Bubba? I think I'm fixing to.
I was trying to find my ice fishing video
Oh, we'll find it.
because Bella just loves my ice hole. She's quite obsessed with my ice hole.
Hi, Lily. Hi, baby
Be happy
doll.
me. It's a pretty nice ice hole. Let's see
She
if I can
says they
figure
look
out
like
how to do
pellets
this.
that the fishery feed them.
Okay. So is your pond is your stocked pond or just kind of a natural?
This was
one?
on the Snake River.
Oh, okay.
Did you say Stank River? What did you say?
I think you
The
said
Snake
Snake River.
River.
He was over on that Stank River. The bed's close to Matt's house.
I was
Nasty.
doing the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Oh, there it is.
All right, let's share my screen so you can watch it. Let's watch this.
Will it work? Oh, there it is.
Well, we got our first fish on here. Feels like a pretty good size one.
Well, that
Bella's
pole's starting to bend.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
What
don't
test
catch
did you have
little
on there?
fish. Huh?
What test did you have on there?
Yeah.
Oh, that one?
Uh-huh.
Probably like 30 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just was
I use
playing with
heavy
it,
line
started
because I
reeling it
catch
in some.
massive
There's
fish.
one on there.
But yeah, watch
Oh,
Bella.
it's a nice
Yeah,
one.
she's like, give me that fish.
Yeah, she ate my fish one day.
I bet you. That's a good size
Look at
fish.
that. Nice German brown.
Was it? How long was it? 18 inches?
Yeah, that came out of that hole, didn't it?
Probably
Bella?
more like 24 or something.
24 was it? Okay. That's a good
Yeah, I
size fish.
catch them around like 30
She's
inches.
pretty excited.
That's dinner right there.
Yeah, she like shoved her head all in the hole. Like, what the hell?
That's
Fish on here.
I love that.
Feels like
She
a
looks
pretty
at
good
it and then
size one.
sticks her head in the hole.
Where'd it come from? Gotcha.
We walked all up and down the river that day. It got down to like 45
Don't know
below
what it
zero.
is yet.
Oof, those are cold days.
Usually the river
Like
doesn't even
yeah.
freeze through there. And the
Really?
water was over 2 feet thick. Or
Dude.
ice.
Yeah, I just was
Yeah, I had my
playing
whole
with it,
arm in
started
there up
reeling it
past
in
my
some.
elbow and I couldn't
One on
get
there.
to the water yet.
Wow.
But yeah, her
Oh, that's a
reaction
nice
was
one.
hilarious.
Yeah, she's like, what's
First
that?
time ice
That's so
fishing.
cute. She part pit?
Look at that.
I don't know what she
Nice
is.
German brown.
She looks like she's got a little pit bull in her.
Yeah, that come out of that hole, didn't it, Bella?
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's crazy.
That's
She's camera shy.
Little leg.
Little leg, hello. Yeah, it's sleepy time.
That's what little leg said. He says he's going to bed.
Y'all can talk and I'll just sleep on cam. It'd be-
No.
I got the sleep apnea, so it's entertaining. Sometimes you're like, wow, he stopped breathing.
So,
No, that's scary stuff, man.
so I just saw where they have made sleep apnea where you don't have to have a machine anymore. You just set this thing beside your bed.
So they got one that's like, I think it's like a surgical implant or something. I don't know.
Really?
Oh my.
Some kind of device thing they do. You know, in horses, they have a foaling alarm. And they
Really?
put it up inside them and it like hooks to the wall in there.
Really?
And then if they go to foal, it sets off an alarm and the vet comes in there and delivers the baby.
How uncomfortable is it for the mama though to have
So
it? Wow.
They don't
Is it,
care with horses.
it must be a sensor of some sort, like a small patch
Yeah,
or
it's like
something.
a little sensor thing. They do weird stuff. Like they'll sew them up if they don't want them breeding. And my boss, he sews up mares if they're. Yes, I do talk in my sleep. I used to sleepwalk all the time.
Naked.
Naked as a jaybird. Yeah, my boss was saying that the mares, if you run a mare, they'll actually suck air in their lady parts.
Wow.
They like numb up the lips and they snip a little layer of skin off and then
Ouch.
they sew them shut.
Okay. Ouch.
Yeah, it's nasty. They like almost just like scab shut.
Ow.
Why?
Well, you're fixing the horse
So
basically.
it doesn't suck air and it can breathe better. Because I guess if you suck air up there and you're queefing the whole time you're running.
Oh, I get it now. Oh my God, Landon, you're fired.
Oh my lord.
Somebody
Yeah,
get
my
Landon.
The females, they suck air, and I'm like, what?
You're fired, Landon.
One's
Oh,
Horse
my
just
woman
heavens.
go
says
around
the one that
horse's
she's
belly.
seen goes around the belly, and I've seen the ones that go around the belly too. I've
I
seen
don't know.
those.
You're talking about racing horses, correct?
Kind of different. Yeah.
Okay. I get you.
Sometimes they sew them up so they won't breed too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that
Oh,
the
it's
only?
not nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, whatever happened to like cutting tubes and stuff? Why?
I don't know,
Never mind.
y'all. It's
Anyway.
Later, I don't know.
crazy. But anyway, I think I'm finna call it. Finna call it. I'm so glad
We
y'all
need
came
our
up here
beauty
and kept me
sleep.
company. I've got a meeting I've got to be in.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I got to go to a
Okay.
meeting. It involves 2 other people.
Uh-huh.
Polyamorous or polygamous?
2 ladies. I gotta go. I gotta get host 2 ladies.
Oh, all ladies.
Good night, horsewoman. Thank you so much for coming by.
Night.
I appreciate you.
Night,
She's
horsewoman.
been around for a very long time, and I love her so much. She's always so kind and so sweet. Hey,
To the sucking air. Yeah, that must have been like, what are they talking about?
I have no idea. I missed it. I missed it. Totally missed it.
that had to have been something like, what'd they say?
Try to breathe
Oh,
through your
God.
lady parts.
I can't have nothing nice with my brother. I can't. I can't go live for the first time in forever.
I'm a weirdo, but we're both super
Whoa.
cute and we look alike. So
I mean, just like, damn it. But anyway, I'm fixing to end it, you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming up. Thank
don't do
y'all.
it. It's not worth it. Everybody have a great night.
Everybody,
Bye, Bubba.
thanks for being here. Good night. Be safe.
Oh my gosh. Chapter 1 went well. I don't know. Girl, we've been talking about chapter 1 so far. This year has started off kind of scary for a lot of us that's watching the news and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that I'm hoping things will get better. They've got to. So, and thank you again for all you guys coming and stuff and hanging out with me for a little while. But I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna leave you with something first. I'm gonna leave you with something. In case no one has told you today, you are important and you matter, and I care. And just take care of you, and I'll see you again soon.